So with an overwhelming landslide, you guys said I shouldn't make a review on the last Demon Slayer episode, and that's fine. I don't do reviews anyways. I'm just that random guy on the internet that shows you details and facts that you missed. Hey guys, this is Kyle from Varistudiostv, the who's, what's, where's, when's, and tens of anime. And today we'll be looking at details and facts you missed in Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba episode 3, What Are You? There will be spoilers ahead, so be warned. So without further ado, let's begin, shall we? Starting our list off, here we have a little history lesson on the Edo period. So this episode opens up in the Edo period, which, if you didn't know, is over 300 years ago from the Taisho period, which the anime is slated, and about 400 years from when this video will be published. The Edo period, or Tokugawa period, is a period between 1603 and 1867, while the Taisho period is a period in history dating from the 30th of July 1912 to 25th of December 1926. If you're interested in learning more about these times, I'll leave a link to the wiki in the description below. So pig out. Up next at number 9, comparisons to the trailer and the opening for the second season of Demon Slayer. So this episode is littered itself with small pieces from the trailer, so let's illustrate them. Here we see Daki smiling from the trailer, except in the episode it's now black and white. There's a small variation where Inosuke punches this guy in the face, and here we see Muzan from the opening. There's a few that I left out. Can you tell me in the comments which one are they? I would be amazed. Up next at our number 8, let's take a look at some details that you may have missed about Inosuke. So in this episode, we get a great chase scene. If you didn't notice, Inosuke is wearing lipstick. And that's all I wanted to say. So time to move on to the next fact. I'm just kidding, it's not over yet. This scene is more than you think. Inosuke's sense of touch is being hindered to a high degree because of what he's wearing. With his sense of touch, he's able to accurately sense the location of a demon wherever they are. A little bit later, he does try to heighten his senses by doing yoga. Another cool moment is when Inosuke punches this guy. For a quick second, we the viewers get to see how his sense of touch works. Much like Toph from Avatar, it works like a radar. We've actually seen this before in the Natagumo mountain arc. Up next, some Zenitsu lore. This was stated a little bit more explicitly in the last episode about his hearing. Due to his extreme ability to hear, he can master nearly any instrument by just hearing it once. He's even mentioned the shamisen in this episode. One thing that this episode kind of skipped over though, is that he can literally hear everything that's happening in the brothel. Oh my word, I can just imagine what he's hearing. Another instance that showcases his superhuman hearing is when he heard the sounds that came from Daki's body, and he could instantly know that she was an upper rank. At our number 6, Daki being revealed. If you didn't notice before, there are some dead giveaways that she's a demon, without a doubt. And if you missed it, Zenitsu and Muzan confirmed it as well. I guess that's pretty obvious, isn't it? What if I told you that Daki's name is only said once by Muzan? Still not impressed? How about the clear difference that Muzan treats Daki from other male demons? Muzan may be impartial when it comes on to his male troops, but when it comes to his female, he's such a sweet soul. Some fans believe that because Daki is number 6, he sees her as weak and such he treats her like a baby. What's your opinion on this? What's next on our list? Let's look at Daki's weapon set. As you can see from the trailer and even the opening, she uses her demon sashes. These aren't normal cloths. You see, she actually created them from her flesh. These sashes are as strong as steel and as sharp as any blade. On top of that, she has the ability to create sentinel beings from them. We actually saw these sashes questioning one of Tengen's wives for answers. But something else you may not have noticed, why was it so easy for the sash to escape from Inosuke carrying a human? If you slow down the scene, you actually notice that Tengen's wife isn't seen when the sash slithers past Inosuke. This is also another special ability from Daki, being able to absorb people into those flesh sashes as if it was a pocket dimension. At our number 3, the 3 amigos all use their special abilities in this episode. You may not have noticed, but Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu all use their special abilities during this one episode. Though with Tanjiro's, it was more to the end of the episode, passively, rather than how Zenitsu and Inosuke use theirs actively. Up next, demons can't distinguish between regular humans and those from the Demon Slayer Corps, or Hashira. Said by the Demon King himself, it seems that demons can tell humans based off their blood, disease, and genes, but can't tell if they're Hashira. They basically can't tell the strength of a human. This means that demons can tell all sorts of sicknesses you have just by looking at you, like having microscopes behind their eyes or something. With demon slayers we've seen like Zenitsu, without even looking at Daki, he was able to deduce that she was a demon. This is a glaring weakness that the demons possess. If you thought demons were epically overpowered, well, here is one of your Achilles' heels, except for being decapitated or left in the sun to dry like a raisin. You get what I mean. At our number 2, this falls under some details you missed, but why is Daki floating? Yes, I said she was floating, not flying, but how does she do this? Not only are her sashes super strong, but they're super light as well. This ability to turn her flesh into cloth-like material not only is a part of her sashes, but her entire body. This shows how capable of a demon she is. Even though she's the lowest rank of the upper moons, she's super dangerous, as she's been killing scores of humans since the 1600s. I bet you're really loving this video. Here's a great way that you can support us. Like, share, and subscribe to get notified of when we post new content. To actually get notified, click on that notification bell. Now back to the video. And at our number 1, scenes that weren't in the manga. So within every episode of the Demon Slayer new season, there will be some anime exclusive scenes that were definitely not illustrated in the manga. Here are a few. Tanjiro diligently working, these 3 girls thanking Zenitsu for his help, and Zenitsu being abducted. Within the manga, it's not stated nor shown, but it is implied that he disappeared soon after being injured by Daki. Within the anime, we definitely see these scenes animated. So I wanted to go into a little bit more details when it came on to the details and facts that I illustrated. But I tried my best to stay away from spoilers, even though I said spoiler alert at the beginning of the video. As much as possible, I really don't like to give away all of the story. I just want everyone to enjoy it. And besides, that would make the video much longer than it needs to be, and I really don't like making videos longer than they should just to draw out time. So here you have a really short video. Try to get these videos released on a Wednesday, but there's no guarantees there. But if you did enjoy this, leave a like, leave a comment, and show your support as much as possible. I truly appreciate you and everything you do. Thank you again for being a part of our journey, and peace out, V Nation. Stay safe out there.